edition of Neighborhood Watch. I'm Matt.
I'm Abe.
I'm Brett.
Alright guys, Pat's not with us tonight, and Pat sent us a video though, so what we're going to do is let you hear the message from Pat, and it'll be right about here.
San Ramon, hey! Pat from Neighborhood Watch. I am not with the guys tonight, obviously. I am actually out in Kansas on a annual hunting trip that I do with some buddies and some customers from work. So it's a great experience out here. About 50 degrees in Kansas, maybe 30 in the morning, nice and chill. Listen, I want to send you guys some pictures this week of just wildlife, things that I see out in the woods. It's really a time for those of you that haven't ever hunted. It's just a great time to be off the grid and experience nature. And it's not about really getting an animal or killing something. It's more of just stillness and quiet, and that's what I love about it. And it's a great time to bond with some friends. So listen, be safe, San Ramon. See something, say something. Neighborhood Watch crew, Brett, Abe, Matt, you take it to San Ramon. Tell them what's up this week. Later, guys.
Okay guys, so Pat sends his love, and now it's our turn to send San Ramon the issues that are happening this week.
That was deep though by Pat. I have
It
to
was,
say.
yes.
He was like reflecting on things.
Yes, it's all about the stillness and one with nature.
Yeah,
everyone.
oneness.
Awesome. So guys, a couple topics out there. When I bring up the word panhandling, what do you think?
Never done it.
Never done it.
Never.
San Francisco.
So, an issue is that someone at Target saw a lady came and approached one of the users on Nextdoor app and asked for money because they're running into some bad times. The husband recently just died of a heart attack and all this stuff. And she was kind of nervous and didn't know whether or not I should give the money and stuff like that. And I know there's a lot of scams out there, guys.
Yeah.
But it's also the time of the year where the holidays are coming up.
Yep.
And
Fast
people...
approaching.
You want to believe that people are being genuine.
Yep.
And so, what are your feelings if something happens on that? Like, if you're walking around, are you apt to hand like $1 or something?
Yeah. I mean, especially if someone is a veteran or if I feel like they could use the money, yeah, I'll do it. Especially around the holidays, right? I think definitely more apt to around the holidays.
You want to help your fellow brother,
Yeah.
fellow sister. What about you?
Yeah. If I have $1, you never know what their story is, but they need it. They say they need it, then and I have a couple bucks, then I do.
Yeah, you want to trust. You want to trust people. I know it's hard to trust people, but especially when they have the young kids with them, it's really sad. And so anything that counts. So even if you have quarters or something like that, just remember that you don't know their situation, and just be generous.
Yeah, that time of the year.
Yep, be generous. So that's our take on that.
Should we mention the food drives that are going
Yes,
on?
yes.
Or
Speaking of that,
since
so
we're talking about
keep
that?
the same theme, guys. I know there's some food drive, especially because Thanksgiving's coming up and Christmas and Hanukkah not far behind. A lot of these stores like Target and stuff like that will be having like canned food drives, and you bring your old cans that you're not going to use and dump them in there because that's going to go to someone that does need this, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I know that the Scouts, I believe they dropped off. You may have got it this weekend. They're picking up cans. I think next weekend. It's one of these weekends. I believe it's next weekend. But that's one place where you can donate some.
And I know everybody right now could probably go into their cupboard and open up the pantry and see some stuff in there that they haven't used, and those things don't go bad. They're going to be used by somebody, and let's help people out. So that's what we want you guys to do, is help out your fellow man. Okay, guys. Also talking about holidays coming up is people ordering stuff from Amazon or UPS, and it's being delivered, and you're excited because your gift's showing up, and guess what? Someone steals it. So make sure that how do you make sure that something doesn't get stolen from your...
That's a good question. You might have to pick it up at the UPS store or the post office. Amazon has that new thing where they go in your house. I'm not sure about
Yeah,
that idea.
Yeah, it's a one-time key into your house.
Yeah.
That's kind of strange,
Yeah.
but
Well, I think, obviously some people have cameras. I think that goes a long
Yeah.
way. But I think it also comes down to your neighbors, right?
Yeah.
We're always looking out for our neighbors, and if they've got packages being delivered, sometimes we'll even grab them for them if they're going to be out of town for a day or two.
that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, and it's nice maybe even telling a neighbor, hey, are you going to be home today? Because I can't be home. A package is going to come. Do you think you can check it for me? That's something probably good. Because the user on Nextdoor said that they ordered the iPhone X, which is the next big thing, and I know it's a lot of money. It retails at $999. So that's something you don't want stolen off your front porch.
Yeah.
So tell a neighbor if they're going to be home and look it up. So, or like Brett said, have it shipped somewhere where you're going to be, like your office or, the actual center.
Yeah. UPS place or something. Yeah.
So there you go.
All right.
You have something, my friend?
Well, in honor of Pat not being here, and he's kind of our wildlife correspondent, there was three coyotes sighted over by the 17th hole on.
All right. Trace coyotes.
By Canyon Lake. So obviously they're out and they're among us. No pictures, but make sure if you got small dogs or cats, you're keeping them inside.
They're hungry too.
Yeah, right. It's getting cold.
They're hungry like the wolf, right? That's a good one. So so that's cool, man. That's interesting. Coyotes. Brett, you saw something driving.
I did. It was kind of funny. I think it's funny. It freaks some people out. I saw the red balloon on tied to a sewer grate.
We have a video of that, so we'll put it in right about here where you can see that. It gave me a kick because I saw it too, and I just didn't have time to take a photo, but it's pretty funny. If anyone's a fan of Stephen King and the It movies, kind of spooky. So yeah. Anything else, guys, that is hot and burning?
No, hopefully by the time you're seeing this, you've turned your clocks.
Good
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Good point. Good point. Because we all gained an hour, which is awesome.
Yeah.
But it's also going to get darker now.
Yeah.
Right? Earlier, and that's kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
I prefer the late time and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
It was nice though. It's still like summer out, and we got that going. But the sun's going
getting
down
cold.
Yeah.
And another thing, guys. So for October, we the Neighborhood Watch wore the pink shirts to honor all the breast cancer individuals that have breast cancer, survivors, stuff like that. So in November, it's the guys' turn, and it's called Movember. And what happens, Brett?
Well, I don't know. I grow a beard and a mustache.
Yeah, so
Nice.
guys like
My
to,
wife got a little bit,
yeah. So I think what we're gonna do is try to grow this out as much as we can for this month of November. I will do it. Brett will do it. We'll try to see if Pat can do it. What about you? Will you do it?
Potentially.
Okay,
Potentially.
potentially.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that as our thing. They don't have a color for.
I don't.
Yeah, so we're gonna stick with our black, red, and New York Giants. Pat's not here, so I got to give you the the New York jab. So again, guys, we want to thank you guys. This is episode 19. We're having a blast doing this, and we hope you guys do too. We've met a couple people on Halloween night that were really happy to meet us. So we love to meet fans. So just let us know, and it was nice. We got pictures with people, so it was a good time, right?
Yeah,
we love the fans. That's why we do it. We want to help out everyone, and so that's what we got to say this week. So everyone, have a great time, and we will see you on episode 20, which is a big episode for us, guys.
Wow.
That's twice as long as I thought we'd ever get.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
so again, have a great night, and we'll see you guys next week. Good night, everyone.
Turn the lights off in this place, and she shines just like a star. And I swear I know her face, I just don't know who